So if you don't know about this brand, it is a German brand, and the Christmas items in this brand are definitely sought after, but I think that was pretty good. We almost 10 times our money. Hi, I'm Camilla.
And I'm Kang, and we are the FI Resellers.
And today we have a what sold video for you. So we are part-time resellers on sites like eBay, Poshmark, Facebook Marketplace, and Mercari. And we are going to tell you all the things that we sold in the past week, how much money we made. Then we're going to tell you what we do with that money. We invest it, so we're going to give you an update on our investing experiment. And then we're going to share some community BOLOs. So those are items that other resellers have sold in the past few weeks that have been really good.
So you definitely want to stay tuned for that portion, but why don't we get started with our sales? Actually, we've got a bundle sale, and this one came from eBay, surprisingly. We sold this Nordic wear cake pan for $23.25, this Chico's Travelers black pants for $24.30, this Max Studio striped maxi skirt for $17.25, and the buyer paid shipping. We are going to go ahead and refund her about $5 of that since we were able to package it all up. And on eBay, there is a way for you to, click on those 3 items and then create one shipping label for that. So if you didn't know that, you actually can bundle these items on eBay.
What we do usually is we just reach back out to the buyer. Either the buyer has sent us really low offers and we knew that when we accepted them, or sometimes the buyer doesn't realize, and so we're able to refund some of the shipping if we feel like they paid too much for it. And this buyer was really appreciative of it and was so nice in the messages. It was just really sweet.
Next, we sold this top by Sundance. We sold it for just $17.95 on eBay.
Yeah, it was okay, but it's better.
We sold this set of 3 Christmas mugs for $21 on Poshmark.
So we've had those for a while. I think we picked them up on our honeymoon, and they finally sold right in the correct season that they would sell.
Yeah.
But I would not recommend picking these up. We've had them for so long.
We sold these Miss Me jeans for $28 on Facebook Marketplace.
That was a great sale. It was right around the time that we were going to film our final results from the garage sale where we spent $50, and that was one of the things that we bought. And so it sold just at the right time. We had a 20% off sale on Facebook Marketplace, so it sold using that 20% off, which was awesome.
And to those of you who are curious about that competition, we actually won. So everyone else has to send us a really nice gift, something that we can either sell or keep. And we're really excited about it. We're actually pretty competitive people. So we're really happy that we won. Next, we sold this ombre top by Lucky Brand for $15 on Mercari.
Yeah, so that sold super quickly, so we're really happy with that sale.
We sold another Lucky Brand piece. It was this utility jacket. We sold it for $54.16 on eBay.
Yeah, so when I picked this up, I knew it was something special. It was a men's utility jacket. And when I looked it up, they seemed to be going anywhere from $20 to about $50. So I priced mine at, I think, $35 or something. Someone came in and bought it, and then plus the shipping. So that was a great sale. Really happy I picked that up, and it sold pretty quickly too.
We sold these hiking shoes by Merrill for $24 on Poshmark.
Yeah, so a pretty good sale. We have had those for a while, since September, but really happy with that. Merrill makes really nice hiking shoes. I know a lot of people like to hike in those. They are, waterproof and all of that, so people really like those.
We sold this sweatshirt by Athleta for $12 on Facebook Marketplace.
Yep, so pretty good place to sell it because of those low fees, so we were able to accept a lower offer on it.
Yeah, very quick clip. We sold these Martina McBride CDs for $9.19 on eBay. So there's a story to this.
So we had gotten these from friends of ours like a long time ago, and so someone had sent us an offer. I think we had them listed for $6 plus shipping. Someone sent us an offer of $4, and I let it expire because I thought, we've had these for so long, I don't know where they are. I want to make sure that I know where they are before I accept this offer. So I let it expire, and then the person came and bought them outright. So then I was like, oh gosh, now I really gotta find these. So we did find them, but it turns out that it was the same person that bought that bundle sale a couple days before, but we had already shipped it. So I felt so bad. I was like, oh, we gotta put it all in one packaging if we had accepted the original offer, but we didn't because I wasn't sure that we had the CDs anymore.
Yeah, it is what it is. We shipped it medium mail. I mean, it was cheap enough, but it could have been all packaged very nicely in that one box. Oh well. We should have paid better attention.
Yeah.
Anyway, next we sold these Rock Revival jeans for $29.30 on eBay. Pretty good.
Yeah, so we love selling Rock Revival jeans. They're kind of in the same vein as Miss Me's, so we like selling both of those kind of jeans. They both do pretty well for us.
We sold this one-piece swimsuit for $18 on eBay. Not a brand that I've ever heard of.
Yeah, we got it free from my sister, so happy with that sale.
We sold this Kodak camera for $33.50 on Facebook Marketplace.
Yeah, so this one also came from my sister. So really happy with that sale as well because we got it for free. And we knew nothing about it, but we looked it up and listed it and someone wanted it.
Next, we sold these snow pants by LL Bean for $18 on Facebook Marketplace.
Yep, bread and butter.
We sold these Vectorsbach plates for $112 on eBay. Pretty good.
Yeah, so if you don't know about this brand, it is a German brand and it's been around for a while. Some pieces that will even say like made in West Germany. So those are definitely vintage, and if you find those are worth good money. But these I don't think were that vintage, but the Christmas items in this brand are definitely sought after. I figured that out last year because I was buying some mugs last year for my mom, and so in this brand, and she'd actually found these dinner plates at the Goodwill in Ohio.
Nice.
Bought them, and I'm going to keep some, and we sold 5 instead of 5. They were $3 each, so we paid $15, but I think that was pretty good. We kind of almost 10 times our money on it, so definitely be on the lookout for these plates and any of the kind of Vectorsbach, around. You might be able to get some good money for it. If you look up on eBay, you can see, you can look at the different solds and see what sells really well, and just like any brand, certain things are more sought after than others. But yeah.
We sold this top by Texture and Thread Madewell for $18 on Mercari. Pretty good.
Yeah, pretty good because it was just a tank top. So
we sold this Carhartt plaid button up for $8 on Facebook Marketplace. Yep. This one was kind of funny because it had some broken buttons on the cuffs, so they're not really worth much. But this person bought it anyway. I had messaged the guy and said, "Hey, do you want this other one that's the exact same size but different color? And I'll sell it to you for $7 if you wanted, since you bought this other one." He didn't say anything, so he didn't want the other one. I would have given him a good deal because I just wanted to get rid of them. Yeah. And it was for that competition, and so could have squeezed out a little more profit on it. But overall, I'm happy with the $8 for this particular one because of those broken buttons. Next, we sold this white top by Sundance for $30.45 on eBay. Pretty surprising.
Yeah, so I mean, Sundance can go, for up to $20, $25. So really happy with that sale. We have had it for a while. We've had it since September, but really good, I think.
We sold this really funky sweater. It's by Raquel. It has this, these tennis players.
And they're 3D, like they're like attached. They're like sewn on. They're not like knit or anything. Hopefully, it's not just an image. It's
I can zoom in for you.
Seriously, like these little, almost like little dolls.
Yeah, little dolls
sewn on to the sweater.
Anyway, we sold it for $20 on Facebook Marketplace. Apparently, there was some demand for it because 2 people wanted it. It sold in 1 day.
Yeah, and also the one little doll on there had like kind of staining on her, and so we weren't sure if we should wash it, and we weren't sure if we were going to be able to get it out, and so I put that in the listing, but people still wanted it. They were like, I don't even care.
Maybe they wanted it for an ugly Christmas sweater. But
they must, but it's not Christmassy. It's not.
Very ugly though. Very interesting. Very interesting. It wasn't technically ugly, supposedly.
I thought it was pretty cool. Yeah. I mean, you would definitely like people would remember you if you wore that sweater. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I know what you mean. Okay, this one surprising. We sold this spider quarter zip for $15 on Poshmark.
So this was in pretty bad condition. We had gotten this free from my brother-in-law, and he had worn it a lot, used it. And so we thought, oh, this for sure is not going to sell. And we thought, okay, we're just going to wear it. Yeah. But then it sold. So we were like, okay, yeah, we'll take the money.
I think it even had a hole in it that we disclosed in there too. So
oh, really?
It is what it is.
Wow.
We sold this Christmas button up by Karen Scott for $27.55 on eBay. Pretty good.
Yeah, so perfect timing. We listed that at the beginning of November, and then it sold at the beginning of December. So perfect timing for Christmas. So definitely be listing all of your Christmas stuff. Well, by now it might be a little too late, but maybe last minute people.
Yeah, we sold this black top by Rag & Bone for $33.50 on eBay.
That I think sold on an offer that someone sent to me for $25, but we've had it for a while. We have had it since July. Yeah, it was just very plain. It was just kind of a plain top. So even though the brand is good, it just is too plain to really command a good price.
We sold this Dresden plate quilt for $35 on Poshmark. This one. This one. Hey, take a look. It's really nice. We sold it on Thursday night, and we're making this video, so we're gonna send it off soon. We're very happy to have sold this. It's in
okay condition.
That's why it only sold for $35. And so it had some staining on it. We tried to OxyClean it out. You know, it's very vintage, so it's kind of hard to do that without damaging it. So we listed it as is, you know, with all the disclosures and whatnot. But still, $35, we'll take that, because I think we had like maybe $5 into it because of the weight. We had gotten it from the bins. So $5 into $35, that's not bad. Especially because we wanted to save this. It's really nice quotes. Look at all these pieces. Really nice.
It's really nice.
Last but not least, we sold these sweatpants by Wilson Gabriel for $28.30 on eBay.
So this was a brand that was sold on Revolve, which is why we picked it up in the first place. But we've had that since August, so it has been a while. And it didn't get a lot of interest, so when it finally sold, I think someone sent me an offer. I was like, yes, I am accepting this offer. So happy with that sale. I'm not sure that I would pick up that brand in the future. It doesn't seem to have that good of a following online. Here are our numbers for the past week. So we sold a total of 25 items for a gross revenue of $672.70. So our cost of goods, so the amount that we paid for those 25 items, was $50.68. And our net after fees, shipping, and cost of goods was $454.73. So
it kind of stinks.
It was kind of a bummer of a week. We didn't sell that many items, and our profit was pretty low compared to what it had been in the past couple weeks. But I think what happened was not a lot of people were buying things this week. Our eBay is not doing that well recently, so I think that has something to do with it. So we're going to try out some different strategies. Recently, we had stopped ending our listings and selling similar, and I think we're going to start doing that again, because all of our listing views are way down. And so that was really the main thing that we changed this past month, was just not doing that. So I'm going to start doing it again and see if it makes a difference in our listing views. And then I think that, you know, it's just not a lot of people are shopping for used clothing right now, because, you know, they're spending their money on Christmas gifts and things like that. So I think that people just aren't necessarily shopping for themselves. We don't have that many items that are new with tags in our store. So it's not like people can do Christmas shopping with us. So for the end of the year, our plan really is to try to, you know, get rid of a lot of our old inventory, to try to clear things out, you know, because we're really trying to start fresh in the new year. We've been reselling for about 2 years now. So some of the things that we got at the very beginning, even in any time during that first year, are not very good. Like what's left is like the bad stuff, you know? So we have to kind of get rid of that. So I think we're going to try to do that to make some more room, so that, you know, when we're outsourcing, we don't feel constrained by how much space we have.
Okay, so your favorite part of the video, right? We're going to update you on this total stock market index experiment. And here it is. You'll see that it's actually down like $45, but that's kind of just indicative of the ebbs and flows of what, you know, investing in the stock market is.
So far, we're short-term investors, because we've only been investing, at least in this account,
3 months.
Yeah, exactly. So that's short-term. You can't think about it in days or weeks or months. You have to think about it within years with the stock market, for sure.
And boy, is this a week for us to, you know, get low sales, low profits, and, you know, a dip in the market. But overall, we're still very optimistic about it. We're trying to not be so short-sighted, to, you know, be afraid to take any money out. Because really, if you take the money out, you're going to kill all the momentum. And so the thing that we want to talk about is letting your money compound, and letting the stock market compound that money over a long period of time. You'll never realize the power of compounding if you're going in and out of the stock market. You really want to just try to set it and forget it. That's our strategy. Hopefully you get something out of it. Obviously, this is not investing advice. It never has been, but we want to show you that eventually it's going to be substantial, and it's going to show you, you know, just what it can do. And hopefully that inspires you in some way. Now it's time for community bolos. Our first community bolo comes from our friend Curtis Cobain. You know, like Kurt Cobain, because she's a fan of Kurt Cobain. And you know, based on her name, very obvious. And so we love it. We've been following her for quite some time. And she sent us this Ann Mashburn designer tunic. She bought it for just $2.50, and she sold it for $45. This is pretty good. And when she sent this to us, we thought, we sold this brand before, right? And we did in March. We sold ours for like 60 some odd dollars. So this is definitely a BOLO. We've only found it once. We're definitely on the lookout for more of these. They're substantial pieces and they sell for quite a lot. So thank you so much for sending that to us, Courteous Cobain. We really appreciate it, and we really appreciate your friendship. Make sure you give her a follow on Instagram. Let her know we sent you.
So our next community BOLO comes from Stephanie Fusen, and she sent us this new Mr. Bingle 2003 snowman from Dillard's Christmas. So this is definitely something to be on the lookout for because I would have never looked at this at all. And she only paid $2 for it and sold it for $189.88. So that is amazing. So if you want to learn more about plush, blankets, and about, Disney items, you should definitely give Stephanie a follow over on Instagram and especially on YouTube. She makes really great informative YouTube videos. She's been reselling for a really long time, so she knows a lot, and she knows how to decide how to price things above comps and get more than comps. So if you are looking to level up your business, Stephanie is definitely a person to follow. So if you do go and subscribe to her channel or follow her on Instagram, let her know that we sent you. All right, so thank you for watching this video. Please let us know down in the comments if your sales are down recently too, if you are experiencing kind of a secondhand market slowdown because of Christmas, because people are buying new things, or what you think it's from. I'd love to hear what your thoughts are and just have a conversation with you down in the comments. And if you liked this video, give it a thumbs up. And if you aren't subscribed, consider subscribing to our channel. We would love to have you in our community.
Yeah, keep that passion burning, y'all. On weeks like this, it's tough. But we still really enjoy it, and we really hope that you're enjoying every bit of reselling too. Otherwise, you gotta find something that you are passionate about with regard to reselling. We love this community. We love doing all of this anyway, and we really appreciate all of you. So thank you for watching. We'll see you later.
Bye.
And for those of you curious, we actually did win that competition. So all of the losers are going to send us. So everyone else is going.
Yeah, don't call them losers.